Emily lived her life online. Her days were spent crafting the perfect image, a carefully curated highlight reel of smiles, successes, and picture-perfect moments, all meticulously planned. She chased likes and comments, her self-worth measured in double taps and heart emojis, always seeking more. But behind the filter of perfection, Emily felt increasingly invisible, lost in the sea of curated lives and endless comparisons.
Each post was a performance, a desperate plea for validation from a digital audience that never truly knew her.
The pressure to maintain this facade was exhausting and relentless. Emily sacrificed spontaneity and joy, her life becoming a series of staged photo opportunities, devoid of real moments. She envied those who seemed to effortlessly navigate the digital world, their lives seemingly free from flaws and insecurities unlike hers. Little did she know, behind those carefully curated profiles, others were fighting similar battles, hidden from view. One evening, Emily meticulously staged a photo for her latest post. She spent hours perfecting the lighting, her pose, and the witty caption. This post, she convinced herself, would be different. This one would finally garner the validation she craved. Hours turned into a sleepless night as she anxiously refreshed her feed, her heart sinking with each passing minute.
The numbers remained dismally low. My carefully constructed facade crumbled, leaving me feeling exposed and inadequate. The weight of my perceived failure was crushing. Was I not interesting enough? Pretty enough? Funny enough?
The digital world she had so carefully cultivated suddenly felt like a cold and unforgiving place. Seeking solace from the digital noise, Emily wandered into a local coffee shop. Lost in her thoughts, she nearly collided with Jake, a classmate she vaguely recognized. As they laughed off the near miss, a genuine connection sparked between them. Over steaming mugs of coffee, they shared their experiences, their vulnerabilities laid bare.
I struggle with social media's unrealistic expectations too. The pressure to portray a certain image, the fear of judgment lurking behind every post.
In that shared vulnerability, Emily found a glimmer of hope. She realized she wasn't alone in her struggles. The conversation with Jake was a turning point, a crack in the carefully constructed facade she had built around herself. Emily's vulnerability resonated far beyond her immediate circle, touching countless lives. The #RealTalk hashtag she had impulsively used went viral, sparking a widespread movement of authenticity. People from all walks of life began sharing their own unfiltered stories, shedding the weight of unrealistic expectations and societal pressures.
Social media feeds, once dominated by curated perfection, were now filled with genuine moments of joy, struggle, and everything in between. The digital landscape was changing, one honest post at a time, creating a more authentic space.
Emily had inadvertently sparked a revolution, proving that vulnerability wasn't weakness. It was the courage to be your true self, imperfections and all. The #RealTalk movement became a beacon of hope, a reminder that behind the filters and carefully crafted captions, we are all human, striving for connection and belonging. Emily's journey taught her that true connection wasn't found in likes or comments, but in the messy, imperfect reality of human experience and genuine interactions. Authenticity, she discovered, was a magnet, drawing people closer with its honesty and vulnerability, creating deeper bonds.
It was in the shared struggles, the imperfections embraced, that true friendships were forged and strengthened. The quest for perfection had isolated me, trapping me in a cycle of self-doubt and constant comparison. But by embracing my authentic self, I found freedom, connection, and a sense of belonging I'd never known before in my life.
The #RealTalk movement was a testament to the power of vulnerability, reminding us all that in a world obsessed with perfection, authenticity is what truly makes us beautiful and unique.